In this video, I want to discuss with you the importance of having passive source of income. You see, over the years, we have had the concept of having multiple streams of income. And of course, a lot of people have tried to create another source of income in addition to their primary source of income, which of course that is their active source of income or their engagement, their economic engagement, which brings in income. But because it's difficult to build something on the side, that your attention will not be required to run it is very difficult, especially when it's around sales. You are engaged in a work and you now want to build something that has to do with inventory. You are buying, you are selling, you are stocking, and you are doing all of these things. It becomes so very difficult for a lot of people, and that is why quite a number of people only have one source of income, which is very dangerous. Regardless of the amount you are earning now, just think about it. If you have been able to build another source of income that does not necessarily require your presence or require your active engagement, it will have been a very good thing. And don't forget that as you are working, as the year is rolling off, you are becoming, relatively weaker in terms of strength. There are things that you can do some years back, and now, based on your age, you might not be able to do some of those things. And it's because oftentimes as we exert energy and we make money, engaging physically or mentally, our strength depletes. So looking for or building something that has a touch of passive is the way to go, especially for everyone that you are still below the age of 60 years. Because you still have the opportunity to leverage on your income in your active engagement to build this passive source of income, and that is what will now set your pace, your financial pace, when you are above 60 and probably during your retirement. Now, this message is central for everyone that is within the working age. As you make money, whether you are in Nigeria or you have traveled out of the country, look for a way to build a system that can generate income or money for you at a passive level. It might be investment in something that you might not necessarily need to be actively involved in, or to have to monitor every day, so that you can be rest assured that even if something unexpected happens, on your job or in your active business, because some people have business that engage them physically or mentally and they are actively involved. If something happen that you don't plan for, that passive source of income can be like a shock absorber for you. I want you to reflect on these things because it's very important. Obviously, the matter of finance is central. Though we undermine it, though we don't want to talk about it, though we want to talk down on it, when we are, especially when you are having a tone of this spirituality tone, you want to talk down on it. Whether at church level, we don't want to really discuss finance, but sincerely, finance is taking central role, even in the way we relate with our spouse, in the way we relate with our family members, and if you are not careful, the way you relate with God. Because a lot of people find it difficult to even fellowship as they ought to, probably because they don't have time. And if you ask them, what have you been using your time for? I say it's work. I go to work, I'm engaged, and that's what we are talking about. So the matter of finance is very central, and we cannot overemphasize the need for you to begin from now, from wherever you are, whether you are 25 years, you are 30 years, you are 40, you are 50, you are 60, you can begin to create a system that will generate money for you or income for you at a passive level. I want you to put this matter to heart and think of what you can do. When we preach that people should come and trade in the financial market because we have a system that is tested and proven. But if you feel that financial market is not your thing, especially maybe you are not in line, or you are not you are risk averse to the point that you are not just comfortable with trading in the forex market, it's okay. But that does not undermine the importance of having a passive source of income. Your strength is depleting. You are getting older by the day. There is need for you to create a system. I beg you in the name of God, if you are listening to me anywhere, any part of the world, you need a passive source or stream of income. Take this matter serious, and of course, in years to come, you will thank me for a message like this. I hope to see you take action on this message, and as you do so, I pray that God will lead you right and God will bless the work of your hand in the name of Jesus. Thank you for listening. God bless you.